How we look on there?
Crazy.
If you can adjust it, just scoot up a little more. But it's live though. We live.
Oh.
We're live, Nia.
Oh.
We're like live.
Oh.
Like
darn it,
super
Kevin.
live. Get yourself together, live. Are you
He didn't
alive?
tell me. Nobody told me.
I told you. But what's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode, show, whatever. I was trying to figure out what should we call them. Another day.
Another day, another dollar.
Or not, when you so, well, I ain't gonna say broke, but when your funds are so low, I can't even. But anyway, welcome back to Connected with E. I am your host, Maya, also lovely E.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm trying to get things where we can applaud and do all that good stuff. And of course, next to me is my best friend,
Nia No Long.
I was going to say my loved one, but I thought I was like, did that sound kind of gay? Happy Pride Month too. I think Black Pride Month is in July.
I didn't know that. I would say Pride.
Black Pride Month is in July. So shout out to all my Pride
you were
people.
black first before you were gay.
Thank you. You are black first before you are a woman. Don't fight me.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, and shout out to Instagram real quick. Hey y'all, hey my live. I don't know. We'll just see whoever's on my live. You say who?
I'm gonna flip up the camera. Gotta stop.
I finally, because I said I gotta figure out how I can put it on Instagram and do it on my live. So because it is on Facebook, y'all. But oh well, people just tune in, hop on my live, whatever. But y'all, the whole idea is to bring Charlotte to the world and world to the Charlotte. And she said it, and you said it.
Bring Charlotte to the world and the world Charlotte.
Okay. Actually, she does. Well, not really. I just didn't know.
I said it. I said it better.
You said it with more passion. But yeah, so we were trying to highlight some businesses, some restaurants. Even though restaurants are businesses, but no, those are two completely different things. Food and just food is survival. So restaurants, y'all, like I said, we're gonna do y'all own little segment. We got some artists. Somebody hit me up too, and I need to DM you back. So shout out to you. Because I said I want to start playing people music, do all that good stuff. I know you know a couple rappers.
Yeah.
A couple.
Yeah.
What's the word for them?
Up and aspiring rappers. Up and coming child rappers. Yeah, I do. We most definitely can highlight them.
Listen, how you know?
Today. You said, how do I know?
Mm-hmm. And also, we want to do some networking. You know what I'm saying? So when I be posting stuff, y'all please hit me up, because you see right now we in this little room, right? Mm-hmm. Shout out to Facebook, everybody. So hopefully we can have like a whole thing. And shout out to our production team in the back, Ev, who's not here. But shout out to him. He's
shout out to him.
Just in the air. And real quick, before we get into everything, what is first?
Before we get into the current event, we'll have to go ahead and shout out a couple own black businesses. Okay.
I took one of them off.
Okay.
Sorry, Mom. You are exiled from the island.
Yeah, we had enough of Sharon Brooks' final.
It's not even that. Lincoln Heritage, you wrong. I'm just letting you know you wrong. They tried to do something to my mama. I don't like that. Yes, child.
Well, then don't get your funnel.
Yeah, and I ain't saying allegedly a Mr. Freeman, but Mr. Freeman, I'm on your heels.
I know that's right. Well, go ahead and shout out a few black-owned businesses. The first being Destiny Mills, a personal trainer, and she's also a coach. You can follow her at Des_Fit_Ness on all social media platforms. Yes, we know summer is done. That doesn't mean that y'all backs can get as wide as a bison. It's okay.
All year round.
Make sure y'all all year round you're taking care of your body, paying attention to what you put into it. You're working out. She's great. She'll customize everything to your needs. So make sure you go ahead and hit her up. And we'd like to also shout out Dixon Academy. Y'all kids need school. Please put y'all kids. Listen, no.
He's 17 and he reads on
Ain't
a
no way that
why
is your baby 7 years old still staying home with grandma watching Judge Mathis? Put that baby in school.
Put that baby in.
And your baby is 4, and his birthday is before August, and they're already 4. Please go ahead and come to Dixon Academy. Wonderful school, wonderful teachers. Please go ahead and sign your kids up. And keep in mind, we should be having a little event soon.
I wonder.
An event soon for recruitment, so y'all can meet the teachers, meet the director. He's great. Hopefully, soon we can have him on here to discuss, and bridge the education gap in the Black community.
All that good stuff.
Yep.
Shout out to Dixon Academy.
Shout out to Dixon Academy.
Please sign your kids up. So
watch it. Ain't no reason why your baby smell like beignet, vapor rub, and watching Judge Mathis. Please go ahead and sign your kids up.
Please don't forget the roaches, both marijuana and
don't forget them.
That's how they be coming in. Not everybody, but I'm just saying some people be coming in smelling crazy. So we need education is key. If we teach kids not to come in,
no reason why our Black communities, our students are feeling like this. Please, if you want to take your kids,
that took a turn. That took a left.
No, but really, if you want to have your kids educated by people who care, people like y'all who look like y'all who want to see our kids go better, go ahead and go to Dixon Academy. DIXON Academy.
Dixon.
And they offer infants through preschool, so from 0 to 3, and then they also do pre-K. So go ahead and enroll y'all kids into that wonderful, beautiful school. Shout them out. And then on that, let's get into our news.
And real quick, so for people who don't know, the whole idea and the concept is we're just going to keep y'all updated. We want to keep y'all, because I'm so sick of these. We're not the typical. What's been going on lately? What's them questions they be saying on them shows?
Who?
Why Black women don't do this, or why this, that, and third, or why men can't do this. We're not on that. We on the facts. We're on the news.
Right.
We on what's important.
Right. And the thing about it, though, we're a little mixture, because yes, we're gonna talk about the current events, but you might get a little.
We're gonna talk about the Black family. We're gonna talk about love. We're gonna talk about.
But we're not gonna talk about why Black men is in and out of jail. We're not going to talk about why baby daddy number 5 is not alive. We want to talk about what's going to affect us as Charlotte people, as American people, as human beings on this planet. I'm trying to listen. I be looking up asteroids every other day just to keep us updated, because if it's an asteroid coming, I'm gonna put it on this. I'm gonna put it on this news. And I'm gonna
let y'all know.
People are always quick to be like, Charlotte be out the way. Y'all forget that one of the biggest bases in the country is here.
Listen, we get a text. Charlotte or North Carolina might be first. We right on the border. Y'all need to be updated.
It's a major base, so it's not just about music and lollygag and social media. We actually gonna connect y'all to the real world, and we're gonna bring the real world here.
And speaking of the real world, Sonya Massey, Lord have mercy. This is the first name. R.I.P. to Sonya. This is very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. Because now thinking about it, it happened July 6th. It always happened like a month, or like a.
Cause they like to keep it hidden.
Yeah.
Kind of try to get the information. How can they cover it up? What are the facts?
Yeah.
No, it's R.I.P. to her. Now, did you hear about her nephew or is her cousin? No. So basically, they said that. So if you watch the video, it seemed like the cop kind of knew her, but I guess there's been some basically, they just a few weeks ago or a few months ago, they shot and killed her baby cousin when they went. I think somebody had called the police to her residence. They walked in and killed a 4-year-old.
Huh?
It was her cousin.
Oh, this man is he was.
No, he didn't do it. He didn't do it. But it's just the fact that the police department was already kind of on their head. So when you watch that video, he kind of being you could tell he's kind of speaking he knew he just was. It's a situation.
It's crazy because she of course called 911, and from the video. Mm-hmm. He's basically coming in, and now I can't say from the video, it did seem like she was a little off, not in a bad way, but it did seem like she suffered from
different
disorder. Yeah, like disorder personality. It was kind of because she was erratic speaking a little bit, but of course that's no justification on what happened to her. But it kind of, it was the whole video felt very eerie, very both on edge, both don't know, and rightfully so, huh? And now trying to be, was there a person? That's what I was trying to figure out.
I don't know.
People meet was versus me and her.
Now, yeah, so she did suffer. She did suffer. Her family did say she suffered from I don't know. I don't want to say this specific mental illness. I'm not sure, but it was something. But she just said she heard a noise outside. So whatever paranoia, whatever she had going on, she heard a noise outside. She called the police just for them to check. and see what was going on. They come in, they ask for identification. I think now I'm not sure. 'Cause I didn't watch the whole video, but I think she had like a kettle, like boiling water. You know how it's like when you boiling tea, like like them. And I think that's what they're like. Oh, you want to get that? And she's like, okay. So she went to go get it, and they put it down. You can tell me to pop. So it's really unfortunate, and no way, shape, or form did anything justify that. So hopefully justice is served.
She was shot her face, her neck.
Yeah, and then on top of that, he turned down. They said he's like the person was like, "Do I need to go get the kit?" He's like, "No, she was a face shot. She's dead." Like they didn't offer her no type of like aftercare and check on nothing.
And mind y'all that the Project 2025 trying to protect officers like
I was just about to say, I seen that on there.
So y'all need to be
just this weekend, Trump. Now I know we all like to play games. We like to talk about stimulus is. Now this is serious, y'all. We don't need to have now. I usually now
real wicked, real quick.
He just said,
the Klan popping back up. What the Klan doing? I haven't seen the Klan since I was like, when last time we seen the Klan? When was the last?
They still be here. I never.
They wasn't at the Capitol riot, but they was at the. They was
there. They just wasn't.
They was actually in the White House.
No, but Trump just said over the weekend at a rally that once he gets in, but he said once he gets elected, he will offer or he will give police officers full 100% immunity so that they could do their job. Now I think that is like immunity, but I think they've been getting 100% immunity, honestly. So I think that was he's just trolling them at this point. They already been doing it.
But see, now it was okay. It's really understreet, but like now we're gonna like really crank it up. That's what he basically. What's that thing you said that video you like? America.
Oh yeah. So
now get your engine started.
How was it? So he was like, "God bless America. God bless our troops." And
like the Purge.
Start your engines. That's the eagle noise.
I need me a hood man.
Yeah. So
hockey. Hockey. Pew. Because
it's not serious. It's serious, friend. It's a crazy election.
Yeah.
So shout out to Zion.
And it was I rebuke in the name of Jesus, and that's when he.
I think she kind of said that jokingly though. I thought she was joking.
No, I don't think she was joking. That's why I said it gave like.
Was she serious?
That's what I'm saying. It gave that she was having probably a little episode. And these police officers took advantage of that. Yeah. And they knew what was up. So regardless, they need to go down. But it did seem like she was having like a little episode I don't know.
There is protocol to how you go about treating people if they, like I said, if that's the case, just check to make sure nobody was outside. Maybe she was going through. I don't know, but either way.
And regardless, though, even if he wasn't asking no questions, he was just.
Where did this take place at? What city? I haven't heard of city yet.
Illinois.
Chicago?
I don't think.
Like some outskirts.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's horrible. Yeah. R.I.P. to Zion Massey. Hopefully she gets justice.
Mackcuppin, Cuppin County.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hopefully she gets justice. Hopefully this is not just something that's swept under the rug. I don't want our black people to run amok and have a riot or nothing. So let's just serve justice. Prayers to her family. Prayers to
her. And the Illinois law enforcement, the police department, please.
They've been on BS. Yeah, they haven't. They actually really corrupt there. Yeah.
But
I seen that movie when they
Charlotte had like a little. I don't know if we did like a little protest or something.
We rioted. I was there. Betty's Ford. I was there.
Yep. When?
This like 2020.
Oh no, sorry. I was saying no. I'm talking about this one. Like this.
I was like, you was with me. Wait.
I was like, wait. Where you were? You was there? Because they just did it like yesterday.
No, okay, that wasn't me, y'all. I was sick.
You was
I was in the hospital, but we kind of. No,
about the hospital, my house. Maya's nursing care. All right, but yes, R.I.P. Sonya. This is just disgusting. I want them people locked up. Throw them in jail and don't ever.
You got on bond?
I don't know. He needs to get put in locked up with them pit bulls and them young bulls back in
the Quando Ronda lookalike.
Yeah, he be locked up with them
crash out.
Them bit blacks. them bit wetbacks. Yeah, he need to be in the kites and all of them. Excuse my language. I'm just saying he needs to, because you know why? Because people they need to jump on him. They need to jump on him. This one video, I recently seen a video. Now, I'm not usually for the police, but this guy was a butthole, and he had a 19-year-old girlfriend pimping her out in the strip club. No, this a random guy. The cops were arrested. Had the nerve to try to headbutt the police, try to punch at the police. Man, at that point, no, he was Hispanic. At that point, I was like, man, y'all jumped it, man, jump him. At this point, cut the camera, jump him, man, jump. Put him in the coffin. All right. Second up is the president election. The president election. Look at that, friend. Look, turn to your what's the name, and look at the first thing I seen when I popped up president election. It was right there. Squeeze your eyes. Look good. They got it on Bet365. I'm betting on the president election. I'm betting on the presidential election, y'all. Y'all don't understand. I'm gonna put Bet365. I'm gonna put it on all angles. Bet365 is really putting betting odds on the president election.
I'm gonna be honest with y'all. As a true bettor, I will be placing both bets.
It has
nothing to do with me, who I'm picking, who am I choosing. I'm gonna put a lot on Kamala just because I think that it's a positive plus. So if she wins, that's good. Mm-hmm. But I would be dropping a bag on Trump. I do think he's gonna win. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But if Kamala wins, I will also put money on her.
We will also be dropping a bag.
I'll drop a bag on both of them.
Honestly, that's really it. Let me stop. No, y'all, for real. Okay. President election. How you feeling? How's the community feeling? How are the people? Good. How is the city feeling?
The city is feeling horrible because
we're a swinger state.
Yeah. Recently, I just did some research. Now, what I don't want black people to do is just vote for people because they are a tenth of black.
True, but then think about it. Ain't the white people doing it? Like, I don't like this notion. Yes, they are.
It's lots of white Democrats.
I don't like this notion that we can't vote for who when Obama was president.
Us kinfolk is not kinfolk.
Absolutely.
Did I say that right?
Absolutely. But the oppositions are. I'm confused.
I don't vote.
Can we trust anybody?
No. But I did read this. I know people was in an outrage last week. Basically saying how Kamala Harris' website does not have any policies, any of her future plans. Yeah. It's just literally donations, pictures, no type of protocol, no type of plan, no nothing. So Kamala,
just saying, huh?
I'm sick of her. I'm not too far. I don't like Trump.
Rico Suave.
It's probably the most disgusting.
It's very. I don't know what's going on.
It's a mockery.
It's a Bet365. That's why I'm confused. When I seen that, I didn't know how to feel. Now we can place a bet on the president.
The last presidency that I cared about was John McCain and Barack Obama. That's the one that stuck out to me.
That Trump and
who was it?
Hillary was that was a turner because it was like, but
they said Hillary
ain't been out in the streets.
She can't keep her marriage happy. Why was she? Not too much.
Hillary, she been on the streets, but Hillary been put up since that election. They
took her out of here.
Allegedly, because everything is facts and real. However, there's some allegedly. I heard they saying Hillary a clump. They saying
Biden's
Hillary and John.
John McCain is dead.
Biden is wait, not John. John McCain dead.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Friend.
Look it up.
Is John McCain dead?
Oh, he did die. He did.
Is John McCain dead?
He died. Okay, you're right. He died a couple of years ago. Right? He was sick.
He did 2018.
Yeah, he was sick. Oh yeah.
He had skin cancer.
Yeah.
I think he had blew somebody up. He was a war veteran, I think, and he messed up his skin.
Oh yeah, he did. Cause I was gonna say, wait, no. Barbie to John McCain. But there's some key dates. Yeah. Okay, before we get into key dates, but yeah, I just say that. Now don't get it wrong. But then, she's not as terrible, But Trump, listen, I'm realistic too. At the end of the day,
sneaky. I don't care.
I'm realistic.
Whoever's gonna give me my money on Bet365.
And I had to think about it. It's not even about a personal thing or how you feel. It's about, it's other countries and other people and other things. if are they gonna be comfortable with a woman ruler? So we got to think about that. So realistically, I could see him winning just off of the fact that he's a man, straight up, just because But at the same time, all in fair in love and war, whoever win. Both options are like I'm gonna put Harambe on my ballot.
I want Dr. Umar to run.
Dr. Umar
No,
said they're
I
gonna
forgot.
kill
He
him.
not gonna. He ain't gonna.
I got him. Yeah, Dr. Umar, you on here too. Shout out to Dr. Umar. Yeah, I got you on here because we seen that picture rolling around. With a goochie. All right.
But wait, before you move on, I do like to say that I'm sorry. Our ancestors did die and get sprayed with hoses for us to vote. So I don't think that we should disregard voting as a whole.
Oh no.
I think that I don't know, even if it's not for the presidency, please pay attention to your local offices and your local governments, your state governments and all those, because it's not just that election going on, it's a whole bunch of other elections going on within that going on. So pay attention to that. They did die to vote. So let's go out there and go to the church house.
Go vote.
Go on that bus.
Get
on the church.
Get on the. Let me tell you, I'm so old school. I don't like getting on. I don't like driving my car. No, I'm gonna wake up, make me breakfast. After I make me breakfast, I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna pray before and after the breakfast.
Go to the Tuckasegee Rec Center.
I'm going to gather me some change from my little coin, and I'm gonna take the bus. I'm gonna and I'm going to go down to the local library. I don't like going to like the churches. I like going like recreational centers. I like going to libraries.
No, yeah,
I like to see the flags around the building. Give me a nice little Hershey kiss. I'm going to take any little pencils, any souvenirs you have, please.
Steal them.
They give them for free. That's the problem.
They stole from this.
That's the problem. Why are you stealing souvenirs and free stuff? So yes, please, and I will take 3 I voted stickers. So that's fine. But I'm voting anyway. But yeah, speaking of some key dates, August 19th is the Democrat National Convention Center. The Republican, I think they had theirs earlier, so they didn't had theirs. September 10th is the second president debate. So is she officially the running mate?
I guess.
I'm confused. At this point, we might as well make her. Mm-hmm. So the second one is going to be the second debate. So that's going to be a little, And November 5th is election day when the polls open.
How long does it last? To the 8th, right?
Yeah. And January 6th results will be in. So when does it happen? When the results come in?
I think it's the 8th, 10th, 11th, 12th, something like that. I want to say it's the 8th.
No, like
it's the 8th.
When the results come, I thought it's
the results are taken, but I think it's they announced the same day.
Well, it says January 6th results.
No, January 6th is inauguration.
No, it wouldn't.
Usually that's
January 20th is the inauguration next year.
But they announced in November.
They announced it in November?
Yeah, election day is November 8th. It's on the calendar, like it doesn't move.
When?
So why, the 8th or the 12th?
Right, but it says right here, January 6, 2025 results certification. Once all votes are counted, the results must be certified. So I'm confused. Does that mean, is it going to be the results going to be? I don't know. We'll figure out the results. Just know that November 5th, y'all need to go out, get your bus, collect your loose change, gather your aunties, gather your grandma, say your prayers, and go vote. That was a lot. And speaking of North Carolina and voting, this is important because I'm sick. I ain't gonna say I'm sick, but
where is Charlotte lit drum when we need it?
I'm confused on why all these people coming, but now it makes sense. North Carolina is a swinger state. We go back and forth, so we're an important state. Is Delaware? I think Delaware is a swinger state too. Or no, it's always Democrat.
I'm pretty sure that's Democrat just because Biden's from there. Oh, he's not even running no more, so I don't know what Delaware.
And I think it's
I'm pretty sure it's the Democrat state because I've never heard of it being.
We go back and forth.
I never seen it be red, so
yeah, we go back and forth. So I want to say one.
The last time close. It'd be like 59 and 47. It'd be like
them rule one. They be like, nah, we want that rule. You talking about Delaware?
No, I'm talking about North Carolina.
Yeah, North Carolina is 50-50.
It'd be like 42. It'd be 2 to 10.
Yeah, it's not no.
It depends how many niggas that moved in that year.
Yeah, she said it. I didn't, but it is enough. So we're 50-50 state. So that's why I was trying to figure out why so many people coming to the Kamala. You got Obama. You got all these. It makes sense. So basically, Trump. What was that? A couple weeks, like last week. Sometime he was here.
Was he
Trump
here?
was
I ain't
here.
seen the videos. I just seen the people lined up.
Yeah, I don't know.
And it was not no
keeping
traffic
it a
that day.
secret. Yeah, they be keeping him a little secret. But
Ever since they got shot that ear off.
child,
real
yeah, you gotta
slick.
keep him. You know, it could have been not one of us that did that, child.
We would have hit him.
Couldn't. I'm surprised they let us in the building. And
Was
did
it
you
one
see
of
that
the
they was
people-
wearing? There was when his
Bandages.
supporters was
They got the
wearing a
baby
band.
wearing them.
Lord have mercy. This what I said. Can we? It's not Trump. It's the people that come behind Trump.
Yeah, if he just said what he
It's
wanted
not-
to say, it just would be
It's the people that come.
God bless America. God bless
That's
our
the troops. Lord have mercy. North Carolina is a swing state, and Trump carried in the past. So yeah, I think the last 2 times he's been
North Carolina.
North Carolina. But he's going to pass the torch to the next generation, and he's going to save our democracy. He said that here in Charlotte. So I know the Charlotteers was going crazy. They was going wild. People. I don't know why people come down here. I have a few, I done that friends, some yeah-yeahs, some whoop-whoops, come down here and expect it to be peaches and cream and to be Big Mama house and to be this, that, and the
Most
third.
definitely expected
You
to be Big
forget
Mama
it
house.
is the South.
No, wait, that's a
y'all.
part of the game,
It
though. We just don't
is
care about that.
the
We
South.
expect it to be racist.
No, but no, so that's what I'm saying. You're not surprised, but there's people that really be surprised. I've met plenty of people that are surprised.
Maybe black.
Yes,
It's crazy.
they are surprised. They
Yeah.
are.
Did I tell you that when we moved down here in 2009, my daddy told my grandma, she said it's like, why are you doing this? Like in her head,
Yeah.
it's still very much like. Hey,
So that's why I said
trees.
people be surprised. Like I have people I know that are from be like, yeah, I don't understand the police, and then the da and then the. I'm like, do you not forget? I said, and I think this notion about Charlotte this, Charlotte that, no. Like
Y'all
people
forget
don't
that,
understand. Let me ask.
Jim Crow was still
let me
very
tell you,
much in the
dim
effect
the
in the
lights. I
80s.
wish Kev was in here so he can dim the lights and I could put an AI Miss Emma here. Miss Emma, my grandma cried. Look, keep thinking about the hard times she had to go through when she was on her way to school one year, or they was coming back home for Charlotte. They seen she went to A&T, so it's only an hour and 15. She said on that way home they see somebody hanging from the pole on the highway, and you had to keep going and get gas. They didn't play none of that, mind you. This was like late 60s. My grandma graduated probably 68, 69, somewhere in that around that time. So she was early 70s. So this is like early 70s. Niggas, people, Lord.
People were still in the South. People were still
getting hanged.
So
People still get hanged. You see, what was that boy recently? And now people forget about his case. They wrapped him in the mat like a burrito in Georgia.
Yeah.
That was sick.
So it's very much. It's still.
Don't get it twisted, please. So I say, y'all go vote. That's all I gotta say. And I'm not saying everybody's like that. And Trump is different. And like I said, I feel like Trump gotta understand it ain't you. It's the people that come behind you. Trump is from up north, so it's different from him. Like he don't see it like that.
What the crazy thing about it is that Trump don't care about them people, them redneck trailer trash. He is a rich
but
man.
That's the problem. They're gonna be bothering. You know what I'm saying? That's the problem. Them cops, the giving police immunity, the this, that, and third. It's gonna set those people off.
Right.
Now it's gonna become another race war. You know what I'm saying? So that's why it has to be a very fine line,
Mm-hmm.
But it is what it is. Trump was in town. He's gonna be in town even more. This saddened me. When I read it, at first I was like, what? But then after I read some more about it, it kind of saddened me. 2 women, y'all. I don't know if these your cousins or anybody. Don't beat your girls up. You know what I'm saying? I do know how to fight.
Oh, they were stealing women's clothes.
They were stealing women's clothes and baby food.
I'm not gonna lie though, friend.
Mm-hmm.
That's a crash out mission.
What?
Because you go to Target, everybody knows Target. You don't steal from
not Target.
You steal from Walmart.
Barely Walmart.
Walmart gets strict.
Walmart crazy.
But you better off. But Walmart will let you steal. I think until $1,000. I believe it is. So Target don't play that.
Yeah,
Target has they're very big on theft. And
but they probably thought Target wasn't gonna bother them. I don't know which location.
They were 22. That's horrible.
Yeah, and I said, dang.
She put out a gun, so then
I feel, but you know what I think? I don't know, these big corporations, but then I don't know. It don't need to be all that. Like, it don't. And you know what's crazy? Coming from a person, I don't know about you working at a big retail company like Harris Teeter, me working at somewhere like Publix, even me working at a like Speedway. People, don't get me wrong, even though the world is sick, the world is evil, people have hearts. There's been times when people, customers coming up to me, or I over here, or if I have that blessed spirit, and not even me, or other people hear people and be like, that I'm going through this, or literally I've had somebody straight up come to me, I have my babies in the car, I just need to get up the street. And now it's real because they don't ask for a lot. Literally, the girl's like, I just need a gallon because a gallon is $3. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I put $10 in a tank because I'm like, okay, obviously it's real bad. So I say, hopefully for some people, these two women, and just it's too late for them. But anybody out there going through a situation, I know it maybe sucks, but sometimes just straight up ask. Literally go to the Target, ask for the store manager. And even if sadly you might have to do it, you might have to come with your baby in your hand looking a little dusty, right? And just straight up ask.
Should have been spilling with the baby. I bet you they would let him.
Yeah,
I know,
but that's what I'm saying. And honestly, because straight up, if you do that, I'm not saying start doing it at Publix, but let Publix CEO find out that a family, you know what I'm saying? Let that's not how it go. Even Chick-fil-A, if a person, and I'm not saying it's not often, and of course you could tell the people, you could tell the ones from the laziness and who does it often to the real ones, like even me. Remember that time my money was so low. That man, he must have seen the desperation in my eyes. Look in my eyes. Mm-hmm. He gave me he filled my whole tank up full of gas. Mm-hmm. Shout out to that black old king right there. He was a black king. Filled up my whole tank. So I feel like for future reference, just it might suck, but just literally ask for the store manager. Tell your sob story. You might get they might give you $50.
But now you're stealing baby food. Now you're
not. Now you banned from Publix. I mean, now you banned from Target.
And they up the gun on them, so they going.
Oh yeah, this was not. I can't say these were some criminals a little bit because. Now forget all the sob story stuff because they did up the gun. They did threaten to beat the people up. They didn't go out without a fight. So that's why I said
But that maybe if the inflation.
What's her name?
You know her?
No, I'm actually. What's her name?
Prashara.
Okay, Prashara. I don't know why. I don't know what I thought I seen that first. Prashara. But the team backed off to let the women go, but the police, arrested them. But so do that.
So maybe with Charlotte, we gotta come together as a city and donate more food, create more food drives.
Instead of asking for, they want to be asking for more money for the Panther Stadium.
Yes, put that.
You're not putting no money towards no losers. Hey, Carolina Panthers, you're not losers. But I'm just saying that's an insult to me.
Right.
I will give my donations and my taxes.
Inflation is crazy
to that. So let me vote on where I want to spend my money to. Can we win a Super Bowl in our original stadium first before we just up and spend $500 million?
Let's not go ahead. Spend some money, invest in y'all players. And give some more. That's who needs
the outside. Just because the outside,
y'all not even making it a Superdome. Make it a Superdome if y'all gonna keep taking money. If they win a Super Bowl, man, Charlotte, man, that's what that. Now there ain't but so much we can do. Ain't no rapper. If they win a Super Bowl, that is going to skyrocket the city. I just hope that I just see it because
no kids. And hopefully we'll be at the game when it.
I can have a kid. We'll still be out there.
Listen, we outside with the baby. Because listen, we told the city up that night we won. We was going to the Super Bowl.
I wish we was grown enough to experience.
Told the city up. My mama was outside. Me and my grandma. we was inside. They was outside. Both times they was outside, but we was
maybe we could do it because they wasn't expecting us to do it that time.
Yeah, we got some good players. Shout out to that boy from South Carolina. He kind of, shout out to him. Shout out to the young bulls, young men's out there. They're gonna do it one day. Anyway, shout out to Lewis, Dylan Lewis, his name. He graduated from RG Kell. And that's still, yeah.
I got $100 on his head.
I tried. I was trying to find him so bad, and I finally found him. His name is Dylan Lewis, and he got drafted to the Yankees. Shout out to Dylan Lewis and whoever his family is.
And it's a black king.
Dylan, we want you
A
right
black
here.
American king.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm saying
Just a black
American.
king.
No, I'm saying because a lot of times in baseball, a lot of them be looking black, but they be from the islands, they be Dominicans. I'm talking about a black American, African American from Charlotte, North Carolina, and I love that because I want my son to play baseball and go to the league just like that, and he from Charlotte, so I love to see that. I love it. Yeah, shout out to him. We will be watching. We will be putting money on your head. I
just look like that because we don't. Shout out to all my Africans.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, because they be on that. People be on that.
No, it's not that personal. I'm just saying because. Baseball is dominated. Most of the melanated people in baseball are foreigners or Hispanics or people from the islands. So I get excited when I do see a black American, like Ken Griffey and all the other Jackie Robinson is continuing that lineage. So shout out to him.
And we love baseball.
Yeah, I love baseball. Shout out to them. I make me lots of money.
All right. And moving on, I'm excited for this one because I took it upon myself.
Well, you got the picture?
Which one?
Oh. I think I'm gonna show that picture of LeBron with that flag.
Oh no!
They said that LeBron. They said LeBron looked like he's George Washington crossing the Delaware.
No, he like what's that? No, Nat Turner. No,
yeah,
Nat Turner fight for the people.
Good God.
Sha'Carri! I ain't gonna hold you. No, don't beat me up, Jamaicans, and don't beat me up, whoever. But I feel like it's gonna hit a little different. Even though we all black, Jamaicans think they're the fastest, and I get it. But we're not even gonna be cocky. I feel like it's different when you come from slave ancestors. You running for your freedom, and I'm just saying, running for your freedom will hit a little different than just running because you got sand in the beach and coconut water. We were so.
I think she had to fight for her life. She did. America had the most athletes involved in the Olympics. I think it was 594, the most in the whole competition. Love to see. I seen that boat. I seen Sha'Carri. I seen LeBron. I seen Coco.
Did you see me?
No.
What? You ain't seen me. This episode we dropped. You gonna see me in the little. I was handing out towels. You ain't. They told me to
Anthony
stay
Edwards.
In the back.
I see it. It's a boat full of a lots of black.
Anthony, don't come home with no kids, child.
He's coming home.
Coming home with
a Paris.
A London bed. Paris, La Frenchie. Edwards, you coming home with a little Frenchie.
So they can't do stuff like that there. No, really, it's called Olympic Village. They literally have them trapped. Like they can't do they got to eat the food from the Olympics. Like they can't do nothing unless. Oh, you saying Anthony's out? You said Anthony sneaky.
I ain't saying Phelps. Phelps hit the.
No, they get disqualified.
Phelps smoked it. I'm just saying. Shout out to Phelps. What Phelps said?
He ain't smoking during the Olympics. No. That's illegal.
That is illegal, ain't it?
They're gonna get.
Ain't some anything illegal.
You see Sha'Carri learn her lesson.
Hit the blunt right before the race. Sha'Carri hit the blunt right before the race. Put the steak down. Jeez. Snoop, coffee. Snoop
was out there. I seen him. Simone, we forgot some Simone Biles.
Yeah, shout out to her. But I got the schedule, y'all. So this is our schedule. So women's soccer, Group B, 2 a.m. Women's polo is at 2 a.m. tomorrow. I'm just gonna do the port ones. Beach volleyball. I should have did volleyball. I was looking at the volleyball. Like I could have been Olympics, bro. I could have been Olympics. I feel like I could.
Is baseball not an Olympic sport?
And you know what? It should be.
Because I think it's an American sport.
No.
Something like football. Japan didn't play it.
Yeah. Baseball is like
what's the World Series? Because isn't World Series mean world? Like
South America loves baseball. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. Baseball should be an overall. The Africans would kill it. I don't understand why baseball, but I think it should be how it literally is. It's only one team from each country because too many teams, that's too much. You know how baseball is? Hell, we can't. Lord, baseball, they're going to have to literally start from now to the end. The baseball series is going to go crazy. Mm-hmm. It should literally be like 2 games you out, like do. Handball. I wish I knew about handball too. They got rowing. They got the art. What's it called? What's that's called?
Archery.
Yeah, archery.
Mm-hmm.
I'm disqualified.
Yeah, lock her up, y'all. And then get off this boat. LeBron said, "Get off the boat."
LeBron say, "Shoot the shot, will kill you." Cut you from the team. Him a baby.
They said LeBron was looking like the uncle counting his how many kids all his kids was accounted for.
All right, we got cycling at 8:45. Now these are a little early, but I will be watching. I will be texting the group chat. Y'all put them bets in. Get up, it's 3 o'clock.
I most definitely had a profit boost on FanDuel for the Olympics, so lock in for they tweak out.
9 a.m. We got boxing. Okay, I should have played half these sports. I could have been in the Olympics. Don't you play?
No, maybe for swimming.
It's the best of the best.
Literally the best of the best.
I feel like I could have been.
Friend, you gotta understand that it's not even a joke. Like they best you go through. You had to.
Somebody said people be on the couch like they really like. Nah, I could have did that. This all me. LeBron, this me. That's me. Anyway, we got water polo. 10 a.m., 11 a.m. It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a lot going on. Beach basketball. Basketball, volleyball. Just shout out to the Olympics, y'all.
Shout out to Olympics.
I know Shakira gonna be running. I think
she better. Girl.
You better take off like it's a block.
She beat them before, so do it again. I want to see it.
But see, last time it wasn't the big
Olympics,
boy.
No,
it wasn't
the
big
boy.
boy.
Beat them in the small leagues. Beat them.
The
again.
last one was the
last year. I think that was the race.
2020. It was like, oh, that's when it was
she
the
was
orange
going through a lot.
wig.
Okay.
Yeah, it was.
But this one, I see her. She beat them people last year at a smaller tournament. So do it again. I'm talking about dusted them by like not just like. Shakira.
But I don't know. Them Jamaicans might have been.
Yeah, they probably. They want to show because they don't like.
They don't like.
I will say, people do not like to see a confident black
American
woman, or that too.
American,
a black woman.
But see, they.
I didn't know other countries, but other countries don't view it black white. They do it American, like that. You're American. Right. That's it.
So that's why I said they don't.
We're the only people with that mentality.
They're going to not like the fact she's. Yeah.
I hope she has a 60-inch bust down.
I hope she cranked that Soldier Boy after too.
I hope that she got the best wig on.
No, she not. She gonna have the best bust down braids though. Whoever her braider is.
She didn't braid it. She didn't ran in bust downs.
Yeah, but recently she been on that. Now she been on that. Which I respect. Yeah. I like it. Listen, shout out to the braider. Whoever pray over them. Whoever before you braid her hair, please pray over them braids. Pray over them nails. Pray over everything. Mm-hmm. Jesus, please, God, we need some money. I love Jamaica.
Charlotte need to host the Olympics.
Oh, I mean, the city going down.
20 years from now.
Are y'all clubbing every day? Yes. Y'all, it don't matter win, lose, we clubbing every day. So shout out to the Olympics. And speaking of the Olympics, we might be in the Olympics soon. A Cold War Olympics. Actually, a scary Olympics. Putin sending warning shots. Putin sending warning shots. Let me go back to my it's right here. So Putin said that United States, we are because they did that thing, but see, Putin, that's not fair, Putin. That's not fair, Putin. Because recently China and Russia had some like military aircrafts flying around Alaska. I'm pretty sure y'all know they have.
We know Russia's right there by like. Did you know that?
But
did you know that?
However, it's very close.
I didn't know that.
Close.
It's like you can see it from.
That's how they travel.
People forget.
They've considered building a superhighway.
Really?
They
I did not. You can actually see it across. I did not know Alaska was that close.
That's why people wonder how the people got over here from boats. And they literally were considering building a superhighway. But that means, and they actually could have a long time ago. But that both countries have to come together. And the problem is Russia and America, we can't come together. But that's not fair, Putin, because even though we're close, all the nations have they have sea territory, they have air territory, right? Men think they run the earth, right? So United States got theirs, they got their, we got our airspace. And they never, mind you, if that was the case, they would have been coming in our airspace. They know to keep it. We don't go in theirs. They don't go near ours. So recently, and it was a red flag to us because both China and Russia was just over. They was over Alaska territory cruising. So of course we hit our alerts. We hit Canada up. So Canada came with us, and we basically, it was no shots fired, but they was coming closer.
It could have got ugly though,
because they was basically backed away. So now, recently, I don't know if he's doing the same thing, but Vladimir Putin, he warned the United States and Washington. Yeah. What I say, Baltimore?
Baltimore?
Right, that's what Harry Potter, right?
Oh, I don't watch Harry Potter.
But Putin, he warned the United States if Washington deployed long-range missiles in Germany, then Russia will station similar missions striking distance of west. So basically, are we basically deploying long-range missiles? So are we shooting them? Basically, are we basically threatening? Is the United States? We have implemented plans of sending missiles and weapons to. United States has considered sending plans, immediate short strike weapons. So basically, we're gonna send some weapons over there. We increasing weapons, but that's not fair, Putin. Or are we gonna shoot the weapons?
I think they don't want us to. I think that he wants them to stop deploying certain weapons, and America's saying no. And he's saying, if y'all don't stop, then I'm finna shoot y'all. Just literally, he said they're literally going back and forth because the Navy literally protects our borders. So whatever, I guess it isn't separated by the body of water. So that's literally what's going on. They want to practice. We want to practice. They want to.
But why would? Well, Germany said once they lost that war, Germany I ain't saying
which one?
I ain't
the one
saying
with the Jews.
Hoe, but yeah, the one. Yeah, I ain't saying they no hoe, but Germany got flipped now. Germany get flipped.
Germany has a bad reputation.
Yeah, Germany get flipped. So
yeah.
Germany they ain't got no choice but to just shut up. So I think if I'm not mistaken, we have control over them for the most part. Hungary, Autumn Wood, once they lost, we took over for them, basically. So that makes sense. But that's not you can't put who you think you are.
Threatening us talking. He said that it could hit in 10 minutes though. He said if you did it. Shot it. Yeah, if he did it.
See, this is why I don't get. This is why I said don't get. Now, I want us to all get along, but that's not fair.
Putin, go to.
Putin, please.
I love. Bob off, wig off, shirt off, the baby off. Wait.
Yo, it was so quick. Putin, please. The show just started. Putin, he blew us up. You take off, Lord, please. It's like, can we all get on? So that's why now I can't say, even though people with comma, there's like a 30% chance if Kamala shakes some hips and some blips and some flips, she might can calm them down.
They don't like black women.
She might can
they do. She's not a black woman.
She's not dark enough. Actually, it should have been Michelle Obama.
Yeah,
she was. If not Michelle Obama, now she could swing Kim Jong-un and she can swing Putin, definitely for sure. You see, they say Michelle Obama had them yeeks too. I think we need a woman president because Cootie Cat just might calm the world down a little bit.
Judge Joe Brown said on my TV and told me, Judge, you even grew up watching Judge Joe Brown? He was just method in it. Yeah, I promise you.
He said what?
He said Kamala Harris slept her way to the top on TV. She used to be married to Montel Jordan.
Oh yeah,
I guess she was a slut.
Everybody was a slut. Really? What about your son? Oh no, that's I'm sorry.
That's method.
I'm sorry. Too much.
Damn.
I'm sorry. Psych. I can't. Moving on. So Putin, please don't shoot us up. New York bans active shooting practice drill. And I thought about it. I'm like, so what's going on? Because we did our school practice drills, but I guess these new school practice drills.
Why would
are
you ban it? So what's the so our kids are supposed to know?
So they're not gonna. So basically, they're gonna. I got my little handy look.
They got security guards to shoot the shooter.
No, not six. So I think what they're gonna do is they're going to remain doing the school shooting practices. However, they're not gonna. I guess recently they've been doing too realistic. Like they've been having like police all like for like they'll have like a fake person and this, that, and the third.
Well, yeah,
We
that's
ain't have
kind
all
of
that.
intense.
Yeah, that's what I'm confused. We ain't have all that.
What is going to the desk, right?
Yeah, we just or we just hit
At
in
the
the
table.
bathroom and that's it. And intruder, like they might have intruder. Lord. They
They
might
got
have had a teacher come around.
ooh,
Yeah, they
ooh.
just might have had a teacher come around, just bang. But these now even I've been seeing them in the college, they're doing it where they got the whole little shebang, they got a fake gun. It's a lot going on. So maybe they're talking about that. However, it's New York City. So I think New York, y'all might need to actually have the fake guns and have the fake
Everybody,
blade
why they don't need
switch.
nothing? They got blade switches on in the bed. They okay.
Everybody, listen. When you start walking to school at 5-6 years old on the bus with $2 by yourself, you was a different type of breed. So, so they saying they're not going to include actors, props, violent, just violent different stuff, like the different things that they've been doing before. I guess they've been doing like realistic shooting. So probably
that could be traumatic for the
Yeah,
children.
I'm traumatized.
Paintball gun.
Yeah, so no. So they're doing that. So shout out to New York. New York probably but like I said, New York, I think y'all might should do that. Now, if this was like a regular place, like this was North Carolina.
Better safe than sorry.
But Lord, I want to talk about this. Y'all, Tyler Perry.
Black Queens Forever. Snow Bunny.
Oh, we hopping.
I skipped it. I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. That's good because technically he's a black. Anyway,
Black
they're
Queens
saying
Forever.
he loves black queens and kings on Tyler Perry, so we can go ahead and Dr. Umar. I see Sukihana. We gonna make this quick.
No, but Suki did say that if she's ready to change her ways, that Dr. Umar will be the man for her. She like a Pan-African black king. She respects a man and what he does, and she has been calm. We ain't seen her involved in too much lately.
No,
and that new song wasn't even that nasty she put out.
Oh, wait, not even that.
Yeah, she's
right. But yeah, I seen that little picture of how they was all.
She had a nice full dress on. It wasn't too tight.
Honey,
big. I think that she might.
Honey, cop.
No wig.
Ooh. Let me find out, Dr. Umar. Black Queen. What do you say?
Black Queens Forever. Snow bunnies never. Okay. He said even if you were slut.
We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. But shout out to Dr. Umar and Sukihana. I said, okay, they kind of cute.
Why did I jump?
And do you want to talk about Key and Jada, or do you want to skip over them?
We could talk about it very brief.
Yeah.
Very brief.
Yeah.
If you see a man and he did something to another female and you think that you're better than a female and it can't happen to you, I have some news for you.
Newsflash.
It will happen to you.
It'd
probably be
10 times worse. Yeah. More stupid. Like she was tiny bit stupid, but at least she didn't have an example in front of her. You're just like extra stupid. So I don't understand why, now this ain't got nothing to do with Jada, but I don't understand why the sister thought,
she still thinks that.
And which I get, you stand on what you stand on.
But she was always a bird.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say it was given a little off too, because I said, "What? How does that 1 + 1?" And like I said, hey, if that's how, and listen, she got her. I thought the new boyfriend was the baby daddy.
She was lying because she didn't want to hear it. Because you know why? Because she knew that she sounded silly when she said that those wasn't his kids, just for him to turn around and do the exact same thing to you. So she literally tried to lie and didn't want to hear people's mouths.
But that baby looked like him too. All the kids he don't claim look like him. Just
did he claim any of them?
600 breeds. No, he claimed he got a daughter. I think that he claimed. Remember, she said that she was like, he claimed I was with him, and when I was with him, all the kids that he claimed he took care of. She said that about.
Queen Key was nasty to him. So.
He was nasty. What she do?
If you remember that, if you were involved in that time area, she exposed him. Was doing something. exposed him for being allegedly a homosexual. She was nasty. She was not bitter, but she was a nasty.
Was this before or after?
During her pregnancy, like when she first found out she was pregnant, and he.
But see, he didn't want to. But see, I'm not saying it's right, but how as a woman,
he did have triplets though. I wouldn't abort triplets. I don't care if I had it with.
Yeah,
that's a blessing.
Like that's a blessing, and it's like to hear out of your mouth the same person that was doing it to me to be like, yeah, like of course she. I'm not saying it's justified, but of course, like that's why I said, ladies, don't be having no kids by no man. Just like, ain't child, please. If I ever told you in the heat of the moment that I wanted your baby, I did not. Don't even, please.
I was lying.
I was lying. And moving on to babies and food. Oh no, Tyler Perry. Y'all, Tyler Perry got a 0% rating. I need to watch
all his movies have been 0% rating. He didn't build that big thing just to be. Honestly, I feel like because Tyler Perry done got through so much pain and anguish, and he didn't.
He done did it all the pain. He done made a movie all about all the pain.
He wants to make silly stuff because he's having a great time.
And then, but they said it was a really good movie.
I'm gonna watch it.
Not the worst film. What was wrong with it? Who was these critics? When you see a little title like "Divorce in Black" appear under a Tyler Perry byline, you assume this is more not so clever wordplay that clumsily states obvious and woman takes. Okay, so they saying the movie was too obvious. True.
So it's too predictable.
True.
So he must kill her.
And the characters are kind of like. I don't know, too cliche. I get it. It was probably just cliche, corny, but still Tyler. That's Tyler Perry.
Yeah,
that's Tyler Perry.
He's not F. Gary Gray or Steven Spielberg or
He has, but see, he got some now. He
has some wonderful films, some great movies and great plays.
Like what was his last? What do you think his last good movie? Like
I enjoyed the Halloween movies. And the one on Netflix.
I'm not gonna take you serious. When was the last?
Funny.
No.
Are you talking about as far as the messages, as far as a great?
Okay, yeah, I'll say that. Because I can't take.
I can do that all by myself. Oh no, Temptation. Temptation was good.
Oh yeah, Temptation. What's the name came after that was good. People forget about Good Deed. Yeah,
I didn't like that.
You ain't like it? I didn't like it. It was too much. I didn't like, but it was a good.
What's the one where he smacked the girl across the table? With Alfred Woodard, and she was sleeping with the god brother and with Sanaa Lathan, and he slapped her across the table because she had the baby. My Baby's a Cartwright. What's that movie called? You don't remember when Alfred Woodard, that's the crackhead from Holiday Heart, and Kathy Bates, which is the lady that chopped that man's foot off, when she was rich and they were best friends, and Tyler Perry and Taraji's in it. And remember, she was sleeping with her boss behind her husband's back. Construction work.
2 minutes. Oh, we on 2 minutes. We gotta hurry up.
10
What's the food of the week? I don't know.
10 or 2?
2.
2 minute friend. Just skip
2 minutes. What's the food place of the week, friend?
Food place of the week is Chicken King on West Boulevard.
My God. Why would we? That's the food place of the week?
Let me tell you why. Because they redeemed themselves. I had a personal beef with them, and I went and ate something from there the other day, and I said, you know what, I'm going to shout them out and have some decent food. So shout out to Chicken King, specifically the West Boulevard location.
Shout out to Chicken King too.
For upgrading.
Also, some real quick shout outs. We got our Connected concert August 16th, hosted by Mwas. So that's gonna be exciting. We got our house the house Pamajama.
Who?
Pajama. Why I want to say house
Pamajama? Bad Pajama. That's what you wanted to say.
I don't want to say it so bad because that's the type of, at your age, all that's going to be there. We got the house party. I'm just going to call it the house party. Pajama party. August 9th, we have the Queen City Awards. I'm talking about August 9th. The Queen City Awards, November 9th. Shout out to Queen City Awards. Hopefully we can host the carpet. I'm going to be so decked out. And every Monday, come connect with E.
Yeah.
And Nee. And we.
Well,
I said Nee.
Okay.
All right. And my last message. This low key one. This is a close one for me. Like we're gonna literally get up out of here. But we always want to end the show with a good message, a good thing of a day, just something I can pass on to y'all. And one thing I want to say is thank your friends and check up on them. Friends are important. Friends are great, and the ones that you have in your corner, definitely check up on them, shout them out, So I'm shouting out my friend Nia. She held it down this weekend. She had my back. We almost had to shoot some people. Well, no, we didn't. No, we're not. Connected did not promote any violence. We almost had a water gun fight with some people.
Friend had to be a nurse to me.
Yeah. So shout out to my friend. She held it down. Seen some disgusting people, and she, just held it down. Shout out to friend. Cause I'm a pit bull too. Sometimes, if I see somebody on the street, you don't even gotta deal with them. Just want them to meet. I got you. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, we come to an end. Thank y'all so much for just chatting with us and our shenanigans. We want to keep y'all updated. And definitely see us next week, every Sunday. I'm sorry, every Sunday, Lord. I meant 7 p.m.
Every
Monday.
Monday.
Every Monday, 7 p.m. Connected with E. And we out.
And we out.
And we out.